Good morning all, and it's Tuesday morning, so just gone 6 a.m. Sorry about the croaky voice. I literally have just woken up. So I think it's now just gone 6:15 in the morning. Obviously I'm going to get my first coffee of the day, so I'm going to get that now. Got a few bits and pieces on today. I've got a webinar to attend at 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's with eBay. So I could have gone up to eBay head office up in London, but I've got a bit too much on today, so I'm just gonna jump onto that a bit later on this afternoon. But definitely gonna a bit more sourcing today and picking back orders. So yeah, let's get on with it, get the first coffee and wake the eBay store up. Okay, so sat at my desk now. I'm going to wake up my eBay store. So first and foremost, I'm going to be sending out any offers. So that'll be the, or if there's any questions, anything like that. So I need to reply to any customer service. So I'll do that first and foremost. Next, what I'll do is then I'm going to launch my drafts. So I'll quickly show you how I do that. So what I do is I go to my manage draft screen on here. So that's on the listings, go to drafts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch my oldest items that are in my draft bank. So I'm going to be drafting 10 today. So I've got a couple of lower value bits, but they've still got to go in. They're in the queue. So these are the oldest bits that need to go up first. So I'm going to list 10 items. So I've got these all ready to go. So that's the 10. What I do is I will actually add up the overall listing value and keep a note on that, because I'll be putting that onto my spreadsheet. And also I keep an eye on actually whether this actually hits my metric or not. So my metric is I'm aiming for £15 profit per item. Now these ones clearly are not going to do it, so they won't be hitting, but the rest of them they should be. So for example, out of 10, I've just had a quick look and it actually looks like 7 of them will hit my metrics, the 3 won't. So I'll score myself 7 out of 10 on this one. So once that's done, then all I do is go to resume draft. And then just check to make sure that everything is all good. Yeah, that's all fine. And then what I do is submit all. And that is now launched. So once I've launched my drafts, I will then go on to my next job, which would be set up my coupons and send out offers to buyer groups. I'll then actually update my spreadsheet. If you haven't seen my video on knowing your numbers, it might be worth going back and actually having a look at that. I've done it probably a couple of months ago. So just knowing how to actually find what profit you're making and how to track your numbers. So yeah, I've done a video on that one. And then also I will check to make sure that any requests or disputes, make sure I'm on top of that side of it. So that's pretty much what I do to wake up my eBay store. Yeah, that's fundamentally it at the moment. Next, which I'm going to do is I took my photographs last night for my listings, so I'm now going to actually start to draft those. So I've got the pictures and I'm going to just do that now. So I'll update you. While I do that, I'm going to log into Tech and Sports, Zoom call as well. Say hello to a few people in there. But yeah, I'll update you in a bit how I'm getting on. I did indicate that I had a bit of an announcement to make as well. So as I kind of said yesterday, nothing like too mind-blowing, but I thought I'd actually let everyone know that I'm going to be like attending the Reseller Summit in March. That's the event organised by Chetty Pete and Lola, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just going along because it'd be nice to actually kind of meet a few people in the industry. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'll quickly show you like the dates and that side of it. Right, so this is the event, so Resale Summit 2024. That's at the Derby Conference Centre up in Derbyshire. Saturday the 16th of March. Now, just looking at it, I actually didn't realise that it looks like all the main tickets now have actually been sold out. So that's the day event and the evening event combined. So that's the one I'm actually going to. So I'll be there like all day. It does look like there's still like day access as well, including hot drinks. So yeah, I just wanted to update people to say that yeah, I'm going to be there in March, so 16th March. Looking forward to it. So if you are going, ping me a comment, and when you do come and see me, I'd love to actually like kind of say hello and yeah, let's have a drink and have a catch up, see how your business is going as well. Right, that's all the listings now in the draft bank, so I'm all up to date on that. Just having a quick look at my numbers from yesterday, just updated my spreadsheet, and I had 11 sales yesterday. So the bit that I'm kind of just trying to like concentrating on now is my average sale price. So I'm now up to £23.64 average sale price. So probably this time last year I was close to like kind of the 17 to 18 pounds. So it's definitely like going in the right direction. So 11 sales, that was total of £260 and 6 pence in total. My net sales, so that's kind of taking fees out, come to £210 for the day yesterday. So next job is I'm going to print off all the labels. So just looking at the time, 7:20. Still dark outside, and this is pretty much one of the last jobs I need to like complete for my eBay day, I suppose. Then I've just got to like go and get pick and pack the parcels and then get sourcing for the rest of the day. So I'll probably next update you when I go to pick and pack. I'm now at the garage, so I'm going to pick and pack the items I've got. So I'm going to actually like pack 9 items today, so it shouldn't take me too long. I thought I'd actually just like do a quick show you around my garage as well. So as you can see, this is a block of garages. So my one's just like there. So just moving in. So these have no power and no lighting, so it does get a little bit like kind of dark, but I actually have a setup where I've got some little lights as well, just to like kind of brighten it up a bit. And this is where I can store all of my items, all with SKU numbers, so sequential, so they're all going to go up as I go around. So I do it in a round circle, so I go all the way around, and then it gets to the next bit. It'll just come around like so. So that's my setup. So I'm going to now kind of like pick and pack. Got my orders all ready to go. So let's get that done. Okay, so the first pair, which is a pair of Levi jeans, 103.06. So 103.06. That's where it sits, right at the back. They're Levi's.
I know I say every time, but if you didn't know, I actually put a thank you card in with a QR code that the customer can scan, and that will take them to my 25% off voucher. So I'm trying to like drum up kind of like repeat customers. Pre-done the labels like earlier, so that's all ready to go on. These are all being sent by Every. Next, which is a pair of Orvis chinos, 11145. Nice pair of heavyweight Orvis trousers, those. And they're like vintage as well. Right, straight in there. Right, straight after that, I've got another pair of chinos by Maya. 11380. These are some big ones. These ones, I think these are 50-inch waist. And next we have, let's put that one on, a shirt by Cavelli, 11480. Oh, striped one, that one. All right, then we got another pair of jeans, another Levi's, 11895. There we go. And then after that, we've got, surprisingly, in winter, we've sold a pair of shorts. So these are a pair of Tommy Hilfiger shorts, 11948. Shorts. And then we've got, after that, we've got a jacket, which is by Alpine Stars. It's a nice motorcycle soft shell jacket, this one, 12095. That's that one. And we've got another, seems to be heavy on jeans today, so another pair of Levi 501s, 8192. Definitely like some of my oldest stock. So it's really important to try and actually have a good sell through. So in other words, I try and like sell it as quickly as you possibly can. So try and get as much money as you can, but sell it as quickly so you can turn over that your investment as quickly as possible. If you have money coming in, you have more options. And the last one, which is actually some ink, 12085. Just a bit of sealed ink, that one. I think that literally is, I've been in for a couple of days. Doesn't take too long whatsoever, that. hence it still kind of fits my model, so it will go into a poly mailer. I can store it exactly the same, so I don't need to like do anything like too different. Hence I'm happy to pick things like that, which are a bit smaller but sell really quickly. I paid £1 for this, so I just picked it up from the charity shop. So £1, yeah, it's all good. Right, that's it. That's all right now completed. And what is the time? So it's now 9:15 in the morning. That's fundamentally my eBay day finished. So all my listings, all my kind of like wake up my eBay store, that's now all complete. I've just got to drop these off at the parcel shop, and that's fundamentally it for me. If I was going to be like very lazy, I could put my feet up and just like kind of like watch the world go by. But that's not how you become successful. Unfortunately, like the hustle is still absolutely real. So I still need to go and get some more items. So I'm going to like drop these off and then head straight to some charity shops to see if I can actually pick some more items up. I'll update you a bit later how I'm getting on, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right, back again, and I've been to just one town today, so I need to get back because I've got a delivery due in fairly soon, so I'll update you on that side of it once it does turn up. So yeah, just went to like the one kind of like town, a place called Orpington, so it's the outskirts of London, and picked up about 8 items, so not too many. So I'll quickly run through what I did pick up, and I'll try and kind of put costings and all that side of it on the screen as well for you. Right, so I'm going to start off with a woman's jacket, which is not normal. So this is the first one. So I took one look at it and actually thought, crikey, that's like looks a little bit kind of like strange. Had a look at the tag, and couldn't say I'd actually like kind of like heard of this brand before. ADD or AD. So what I done was like check the tags to see what the actual lining was, and it's actually goose down feather. So I thought to myself, right, okay, like kind of like if it's goose down puffer jacket, what's the price of it? Price, which was £5.99. Then I had a quick look to see kind of what the value of it was, and I think I should like kind of like get 30 to 40 pounds. So I thought I'd actually pick that one up. So that's the first one. Next we got a men's hoodie, so it's a nice big hoodie, this one. Oh, nice kind of like big logo on the front, so Asics, and I think this was an XL. Yeah, XL. Paid £4.49 for this one as well. So yeah, good condition, good running one. Got the logo on the arm as well. So yeah, thought that would actually do well. And same place, I actually picked up some t-shirts as well. These are some like vintage t-shirts. First one, which is a Busch Gardens. Now, tag on this one, which is I think it's hefty. So made in the UK, sorry, made in the USA. That's the tag on it, and it is as well. You can see on here, which is a single stitch. So single stitch, I think. So like, it's definitely got some age to it. Busch Gardens in Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida. I just thought it was actually quite a nice one. So that's that. Then another American one. This is NASA. So Kennedy Space Center in Florida again, probably the same person. So Trench, Buffalo, New York. So again, nice kind of vintage t-shirt. Looks like it's single stitch as well. Yep, single stitch. So like a bit of age to it. Nice kind of like spell out. What did I pay for that one? That was £1.99, and the Busch Garden one was £1.99 as well. And then we got this one. So I couldn't get any signal, so I couldn't actually check comps while I was in there. But this is a Batman, so the original Batman with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Got Batman on there as well. This is on the Fly Beans tag. So again, vintage on it, single stitch. It's got a bit on the back as well. Can't see a year on it. I'm going to like do a bit more research, see if I can find it. It's a size medium, 100% cotton. Paid a little bit more for this one, £4.99 for that. But still, I think that's a very cool t-shirt. All right, then we got a shirt. So this is Lacoste. You can see on here, it's a fairly small one. I think it's a size small. Yeah, so 30, 38 on there. But this is new with tags. So all the tags, all the stitching looks good. Tags look good as well. The tags all in there, and paid £7.99 for that one. So maybe a little bit up, but hopefully that will still do like well, as it is brand new. Last couple, got a pair of chinos, fairly standard fare these ones. So these are Gant chinos. It's on there. They are regular fit as well. Yeah, fairly kind of standard ones on there. It's got the logo on the back. What did I pay for that? Paid £4 for a pair of Gant chinos. And the last one, which is a pair of jeans by Armani. So some nice Armani jeans. It's got all the tags. What size is this? Oh, really can't see. Size 34. So good size as well. You can see it's got all the correct tags in it. It's got the iron eagle bit at the back. And what did I pay for that? Paid £8.99. So I paid a bit up for that one, but comfort fabric should still do like well. I'll probably be aiming for like close to the 30 mark. So that's what I picked up. Only other thing which I kind of like picked up, which was a couple of Vinted orders. I'll quickly open those up for you. Right, so I've got 2 orders here. I've got a sneaky feeling that these ones I actually bought for myself. They're a pair of trainers. So I'll open them up anyway, just to see what they're like. Right, so these are a pair of Hokers. So in very nice condition, not a lot of wear to them as well. Super light, like kind of really nice kind of running trainers. So yeah, they're a size 10.5. So I'm fluctuate between a 10.5. So I may kind of keep these for a while, and you never know, I might actually kind of like get rid of them. I think I paid $35 for those. So if I'm going to resell them, probably paid a little bit more, too much for them. Not too bad. But if I'm going to actually keep them, I think like £35 for a pair of Hokers in really good condition, I think is very good. So that's the first one. And the second one, which is just a brown bag. Get into it if I can. Right, so this is a shirt. So it's a plaid shirt. It's more like an over shirt actually. So I think so. This is by Orvis. It's a 2XL. Again, I quite like that myself, but I do try my absolute best to like if I'm buying anything, it will be purely and simply for resale, not for kind of like to keep myself. I think that's a slippery road. But yeah, that's everything I've picked up. I will update you in a bit with a few other bits and pieces. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. Just had my delivery turn up. So if I kind of spin you around till I show you what I got. Yes, I've bought another wholesale bundle. I'm actually not going to say where I got this from, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of like, I'm pretty low on stock, so I thought I'd actually give it a go. I don't mind admitting, I watched one of George Ross's videos about his wholesale, and I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go as well. So that's exactly what I've done. I'm not going to kind of like unbox it now. What I'll do is I'll probably like going to do that tomorrow. More than likely what I will do is like later on is I'm going to like open it up, get it in the washing machine and all that side of it, and then I'll update you once it's actually been cleaned. So I'll probably do that. But I have actually had another couple of parcels just turned up. I think these are vintage, so I'll quickly show you what I got from that. Right, another 2 parcels. First one, slightly smaller poly bag. Not a very big on this one at all. All right, what we got here? So we have got a t-shirt. So this is actually a Harley Davidson t-shirt. I'll just see if it's got any tags or anything. Right, so that's the front. Quite liked it because had that on the back. See if it has got any tags at all. It would be nice if it has some. It does feel like vintage. Right, so that's kind of like what the tags are. So it is actually very hard to actually tell, but it does to me looks like it is actually real. So I'm probably going to like just kind of stick with that. I'll put you up how much I paid for it, which I don't think was too much. That's the first one. And secondly, we've got a pair of jeans. All right, so a pair of diesel jeans, a pair of grey diesel jeans, and these are the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Thava, 34-inch waist on these ones. So look in good condition, can't see any holes, hems are all right. Just trying to work out what colour they are. I think they would be classed as grey. But yeah, that's like my vintage. I'm just about to like go into the meeting with eBay now. I will try and update you after that's finished. Right, just had my delivery turn up. So if I kind of spin you around till I show you what I got. Yes, I've bought another wholesale bundle. I'm actually not going to say where I got this from, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of like, I'm pretty low on stock, so I thought I'd actually give it a go. I don't mind admitting, I watched one of George Ross's videos about his wholesale, and I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go as well. So that's exactly what I've done. I'm not going to kind of like unbox it now. What I'll do is I'll probably like going to do that tomorrow. More than likely what I will do is like later on is I'm going to like open it up, get it in the washing machine and all that side of it, and then I'll update you once it's actually been cleaned. So I'll probably do that. But I have actually had another couple of parcels just turned up. I think these are vintage, so I'll quickly show you what I got from that. Right, another 2 parcels. First one, slightly smaller poly bag. Not very big on this one at all. All right, what we got here? So we have got a t-shirt. So this is actually a Harley Davidson t-shirt. I'll just see if it's got any tags or anything. Right, so that's the front. Quite liked it because had that on the back. see if it has got any tags at all. It would be nice if it has some. It does feel like vintage. Right, so that's kind of like what the tags are. So it is actually very hard to actually tell, but it does, to me, looks like it is actually real. So I'm already going to just fucking stick with that. I'll put you up how much I paid for it, which I don't think was too much. That's the first one. And secondly, we've got a pair of jeans. Right, so a pair of diesel jeans. A pair of grey diesel jeans, and these are the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Thava, 34-inch waist on these ones. So look in good condition, can't see any holes, hems are all right. Just trying to work out what colour they are. I think they would be classed as grey. But yeah, that's like my vintage. I'm just about to go into the meeting with eBay now. I will try and update you after that's finished.
Does that item get to the customer with the date that we show to the customer?
That would mean that, because as of right now, my schedule looks precisely the same as on the screen.
Yeah.
So if I then take Saturday,
Yeah.
I still physically take the items to the delivery company on Monday,
Yeah.
as they do.
Yeah.
So I will be reaping the benefits.
Yes, exactly. Of that.
I'm not really changing anything to my schedule. Really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Surely you need the scan from the courier, because that's the main.
That's the key
We
question.
do, but we look at the scans and we're aware of what's happening. But I'm just saying that you guys aren't being penalised on the handling time. Like on your seller standards, nothing's happening. All that's reviewed is your late delivery rate.
Okay, so say you get an order on Saturday, you don't
Yeah.
ship it till Monday.
I generate
Would
the
that-
label.
Yeah, you generate the label, which doesn't really mean too much.
I'm sorry. Oh, got the hand up. Hi, Simon.
Hi there. Yeah, sorry, just a really quick one. Just in regards to eBay Premium, is there any kind of plans of changing it from? So I do every single part of it apart from the free shipping. So in America, in the States, they actually have there's an eBay Plus, so they don't have to do the free shipping. Is there any plans of that for here?
Not at the moment. Oh,
I think we're going to review the requirements in 2024. We're reviewing.
oh wait. Okay, that's good. So yes, we're reviewing. Yeah, I think it's a really good point. It's a really hard one for us because we understand where you guys are coming from in terms of free shipping, so it's extra expense. But then we look at it like the visibility from a buyer perspective, and that's kind of what they, that's what they want, kind of thing. So I think it sounds like we're reviewing it anyway. So let's keep close to that and make sure we're doing the right thing for everyone. But thank you for some great feedback there.
Perfect, thank you.
That's probably what
Right, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. It's starting to get a bit dark outside now. Still got a good amount of work still to do, but this video is going to go on far too long if I don't end it here. So as promised, I'll get another one out tomorrow again. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Please do feel free to send me any comments. Also, if you haven't done, please do subscribe. I think at the moment I'm running about 50% of the people who do watch, they are subscribed. So that means 50% of you aren't. So if you wouldn't mind, it'd be really appreciated. Have a great one, and I'll speak to you all hopefully again tomorrow.